Like I said in the open, when it comes to tipping, I mean, who's even carrying cash around these days? And if you are, it's probably very little. So if you're out and about and you want to tip your server or show some appreciation with the person that was helping you with something, how do you go about that? Well, there is a new app for that, and we have the people who created it right here in Arizona. But first, we want to show you a little video about it. Let's take a look.
It's a universal dilemma for a job well done. Reach into your pocket and find that there's none. The service was great, spectacular, grand. But alas, no cash in your pocket or coin in your hand. Conflicted you stand. This wasn't the plan. You honor the hard-working woman and man. But we have the solution for a job well done. And it only requires one swipe of the thumb. Click over here, click over there. Click for a tip with a price that is fair. From pizza and cab to the cutting of hair, settling debts, heck, even lawn care. Outfitters and sitters all deserve tippers. Not a world full of tip skippers. Just 1, 2, 3 and you're set to pay. Bravo, bravo, we dare do say. This cashless app is here to stay.
That's right. The name of the tipping app is Bravo Tip or Pay, the cashless way. And we have the two co-founders joining us this morning to tell us more about it. I'd like you to meet Dr. Hector Rodriguez Luna, along with his wife, Maria. And this, you know what? It's about time something like this came around. Right. And I'm thrilled to know that the two of you designed and created it right here in Phoenix. Tell everybody, we just saw a little bit of a promo, but how exactly do you go about using it again? Let's go through this one more time.
Okay, I'll let Maria go.
Okay.
But she's a CEO of the company.
Right,
so
yes.
Well, the app, when we're both co-founders and we developed it together, but the app basically, you find the person by GPS on your phone, you click on the person, you select the amount, the person tells you up front what will be, tipping range, but you can decide I'm going to give more or less of what the person is suggesting. You select the amount, and then you send the money. The first time you use the app, you scan your credit card, and the information gets saved if you want for future usage.
So my big concern, of course, is the security part of it, because here, if it's going from, let's say, my account into your account, how do I make sure that it is going into the right account and that I'm not going to get hacked?
Correct. So what happened is when we created the app, we actually had in mind how can we make this super secure, almost unhackable, if there's such a thing in the world. But what we created is an app that is secured by a PIN or your print. And once you log in into the app, you can scan the credit card. You never take a picture. It's a scan, and that's taken by our processor, merchant processor, who actually breaks the numbers, tokenize that, and tokenize means that actually they create a token that is attached to that credit card.
Oh, okay.
So the credit card data is never stolen. If anything, the token, but the token is a single-use token. And that information is never stored in the app or our servers at all. So the only info that we stored in our app is your name, email, and telephone in case you lose your login, so you can contact us and we can break it and open it for you. That's the only information we store in our app. And then as far as receiving money, we created an app that syncs in the background, and the minute you tip the person or pay for service, they get the money immediately, so we don't hold the money at all. And your bank information is also secured by the same third-party company that secures your information by tokenizing it. So it's very secure.
I mean, this is just, and that's so important because I'm sure that's probably one of the first questions that people are asking or one of the concerns that they have.
Correct.
And going back to nobody carries cash these days. I mean, we were talking, and what's the average amount that people carry? I mean, I'll tell you what I carry. It's $6,
Well, you're not too far from me. Actually, I have nothing in the pockets now, except for Bravo tipping, But actually, 80% of the people leave their house in the morning with about $20 in their pockets.
Or
about $20 or less, 80%. Those are statistics that are public statistics. And when you look at how many people do not get tipped for service, the number is staggering. It's anywhere from 20%, because there's no cash in the pocket, up to 40% on a recent study. And if you're in the pizza delivery industry, it's up to 65%. You don't get tipped.
And that could mean food on the table,
Sure.
gas in the tank.
It's money they rely on.
When
That's
you don't
right.
tip, you do not think sometimes, but these people, it's very important. These service professionals
their-
are
their
working
life.
very hard, and it means a lot.
That's what we created Bravo for, to empower the service professional and the small merchant. So that old excuse, sorry, I have no cash, I'll get you later, well, not anymore. Now you have Bravo. You can Bravo the person.
What kind of feedback have you gotten quickly from those who have used it and people in the service business? Because you tested it here in Phoenix.
Absolutely.
Everything we have done in Phoenix, we developed it here. The video that you just saw was done here in Phoenix, and everything we do, it's local. But one quick feedback that we're getting is a mother, for example, that you depend on your tips to feed your kids. So all of a sudden you see your income increasing because of Bravo. So they just love it for that reason. And another feedback, musicians. They're using it for their fan base to send them their emails. We have musicians like Jared and the Mills. We have Lelea, Rachel Brown, many artists.
And
using it.
nonprofits can benefit too. So many times you're out and about. Oh well, I'd love to make a donation. Darn it, I don't have any cash on me. What do we do?
So
And this helps them too.
So recently we have partnered with Alex Cooper Solid Rock Foundation, and we've been using the application for donations.
Terrific.
And dog shelters as well. So it's been an interesting journey, actually.
This is great news. Again, if you want more information, you can always check out their website. It's trybravo.com. And take care of your service out there. We'll be right back with Lisa, Leslie, and more of the Morning Scramble.